Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Libra. Oh yeah, so let's see what actions you're taking towards this love. We're going to look at how things are between the two of you and so on. We'll get into those as we go through the decks. All right, let's have a look here at what actions you might be taking, Libra. All right. You may be feeling like it's not going anywhere at this point when it comes to love. Maybe you've been in the stillness trying to figure shit out. I feel like this may even be attempt at trying to manifest or try to meditate. Yeah, meditate. It was coming up with M. So, definitely meditation going through on this. Yeah. You're going to find some happiness with this. It's going to be relieving some stress, letting you relax. And I feel like this is maybe even tapping in to something more here, maybe on what you're happy about. I almost feel like it's imagining what your best life may look like here to where your happiness exists or how you want to get to your best life here. I don't know why that's coming in. Yeah, you want some form of security. You may even be doing this for yourself, building your own sense of security here. I feel like you're able to kind of, I'm getting like map things out, goals, maybe ticking boxes off. Let's see. Yeah, you've gained some wisdom on something. So this may have even been a lesson that's going to change things towards going towards that happiness or going towards something, maybe your security. Let's just see. Oh, abundance. Okay. Whatever it is that you're looking to have. Now, this abundance could be love. It could be dala dala. It could be whatever you feel is abundance to you. Let's just see about your person and what's coming through for them. Courage. Now, I'm just reading the cards, so you might uh, resonate more on this side than you do on this side. So flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do. It's up to you to kind of read between the lines to see what's yours and what isn't. And of course, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, especially if you really like the channel and you're here quite a bit watching. That would certainly help me out and the channel out. And of course, I really do appreciate all the ongoing support. So, all right, your person might be focusing on the simple things in life here. Maybe just, I feel like day to day things that they may be doing, maybe rituals that they want to start. Maybe I'm getting like to do lists or do this first, this, and it's almost like, you know, all right. Yeah, they're going to be open. They're opening their heart to something or opening to maybe love, uh, opening their heart to love. Maybe they're ready now. Yeah, there's going to be something of delight coming in for them because they may not be expecting you. They might be expecting to have a love, sure, but they're not counting on it for someone to look like you and be like you. So this may be somebody they aren't used to obtaining, or that they never thought they would have someone that is, let's just say, they may felt like they were out of your league at some point or something like that. So let's just see here. Oh, there is some transformation going down on both sides here. I feel like you've done a lot of things here for you to become this butterfly. You've gone through that stillness within that cocoon. You've grown and you've transformed into this beautiful butterfly of reshaping your life in some way, shape, or form. And same with your person, looking at what really matters here. And usually, when you go in that day to day, you realize what truly matters in life. And it's all about the people that you love and love you in return. And it's those people that really count and matter as who they are to you and what they bring into your life and what you bring into theirs. There's definitely this form of being grateful for the people you have around you that you do count on or do feel a part of or have a connection with. So let's just see here. Magnetism. So definitely a lot of magnetism here in regards to this connection. Once you meet them, oh yeah, you're totally feeling that they are your twin and you're recognizing their soul. There's a magic coming in here on a level that you hadn't counted on at all either. Um, you know this soul that mirrors your own. So you definitely have a look of this mirroring going on here. They may give you something to remember them by, or you may give something to them. You might like to give gifts. You may be giving this a chance, giving this the benefit of the doubt. Perhaps they haven't been able to match up with you at some point. Maybe you know who this is. Maybe this is that runner chaser dynamic, or this could be the first time you've ever met this person. There's a lot of burning desire here, though, for you and them. I feel like if you're feeling it, so are they. So let's see about their side. Oh, yeah, that physical connection. So they're definitely having the same. Yeah, they feel like this is a sacred union. So they may they may want to have you right from the first time they meet you. Um, they want to have you all to themselves. So, yeah, they've been guided to come in here. And it's interesting enough because I really do feel like you both have gotten to a good place in your life right now. Spirit, soul path. Yeah. So they may know that there's a soul path here that they're meant to take with you um, at a spiritual level or maybe even a soul level here. They may not understand it's a twin flame, but you certainly do. So let's just see here. Yeah, they are wanting a fearless love, jumping into the unknown and not being afraid to do so. I feel like you mirror one another in this type of love where you're both have the courage to do this. Your person, for sure. This is your true love. This is a lasting love, and your person recognizes you as their true love, the person that they maybe have dreamed about having or dreaming about um, who they would marry or however that shows up. Yeah, you both have your sense of self-worth here. I feel like maybe you've been in relationships where somebody made you feel like you were less than, or that you didn't feel you measured up to somebody, or they made you feel that way for both sides here. And you both know that it doesn't matter um, on the other person feeling your worth doesn't depend on other people. So you know that it comes from within yourself. You know what you're worth. You know what you're capable of. You know who you are. And they really admire that just as much as you do about them. And they may have that self confidence. They may be coming off as somebody that's a lot of fun and same as you. I feel like there's this true connection going on here, like huge. So let's see what's going on. Now, this could be part of the past. This could be things that you've overcome. This could also be how you're feeling about this person or any challenges that come between the two of you. Let's just see what shows up. The runner. Runner chaser dynamic. You might be ready to run. You may be, or this could have happened in the past because it's a twin flame. It's showing up again. You're recognizing it as that. You maybe knew this all along. This might even be somebody you know who this is. So, but you're making healthy choices. So this may be something you've already gotten rid of in terms of, I'm not doing this again with this person because I'm not dealing with somebody that's going to bail on me or run from me all the time, or that's what they're thinking about you. Let's just see here. But you've transcended those obstacles. When it comes to this healthy choice, you have a new phase. You may even be preparing for this union, knowing that this is coming, and you're going to have to make some choices here in terms of this. Yeah, relationship evolving to the next phase. There's growth here. So you both have grown from this. Now, if you don't know who this is, this might be the first time you're running from them, um, because of how they make you feel or because of the power of the magnetism here. The energy you both share when you're around one another, and it can be a little intimidating to some. So, oh yeah, look at this. Your person has a lot of passion. There's instant chemistry with them. They like you just as much as you like them. There's that having fun. Equally here, liking each other. Okay. So this person maybe ended things the last time. So you might be running this time, or maybe they feel you ended something out here with them and that's all dead and buried, or vice versa. So this might even be that they have a lot of passion towards you and ended out a relationship to come to you. Yeah, they want to have a meeting with you. Yeah, I was that coffee. I could taste the coffee. Isn't that funny? Savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, and it might start off as that. So you may be an empath and you're enabling your boundaries here. And this may have been where your person is. So maybe this was something they didn't do in the past. So let's just see here. Yeah, they may have sabotaged it, but they're working on this. So they want to work on changing this dynamic with you. Okay, so there may have been heartbreak in the past here, maybe felt like you were stabbed in the back or some type of deception. But you're both looking at your photos, or they're looking at yours, they're missing you, they want to make new memories with you. So I feel like there's some dynamic here of you feeling stabbed. Maybe they ran from you, now you're running from them. In the past, they may have ran from you first, or ghosted you, or however that shows up. So let's just see what's going on in the houses and in the cards for your astrology and see what shows up for you. Pluto, that transformation has changed things for you in regards to this person. You may be seeing this as dead and buried here, that you're not willing to pursue this. You're not going to waste your time. Yeah, there's a change here that you've had, maybe a change of heart, a change of view. Let's see, fifth house creativity. So they may realize how fun you are. They may realize, Libra, that, or maybe they're creative. I don't know. You may be seeing this differently. So let's just see what's going on here. Mercury, you might be creating something of your own here. This is communicating, and this may be working on how you communicate with people. Maybe you were always emotionally communicating. Maybe you've changed that dynamic for yourself. And you maybe have faith in this now, whereas maybe before you didn't. Let's just see about your person. All right, challenge situations and a mountain to climb. They may feel like there's no coming back from this, of how maybe they stabbed you in the back. Maybe I feel like with this, your person, now, maybe your person's this side, maybe you're this side, maybe you feel differently about whose side you're on here in terms of who's representing and reflecting on who you are. Um, there might be some challenges here, though, where you both felt really challenged in this. There's some self confidence and loyalty and creativity that your person had here. They had a lot of fun. They were really self confident. They're really loyal. And maybe loyalty came into question here. A combination of tension and flow, potential and rewarding situation. I feel like there's the tension may have come from, oh, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting rumors. Ugh. And these rumors, you may have listened to these rumors about your person at the time. Maybe you're not with them now, but at the time, I feel like because, what is this? maybe what they have. Maybe they weren't making a whole lot. Oh, you know what I'm getting? Somebody that maybe shares the same name as your person. There's a confusion of who is who here. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting your person is being accused of cheating, and it wasn't even them. I'm getting it. It may have been somebody that has the same name as your person. Your person would have owned it. And I feel like this other person with the second house, the second person is what I'm getting, wasn't owning it. There may have been a reason why they weren't. Maybe they had uh, somebody already and this was a third party for them, but you weren't the one doing this. Yeah, this transformed things in your relationship with this person. You, your person maybe felt like it was wrongly accused here of something that they didn't actually do. Wow. Passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Your person, they would have said, I feel like the fun house here, they're still fun. They're still this person, but you may have, you may have, Libra, Libra, Libra. Somebody may have convinced you of this. Maybe there was a lot of talk about this. I feel like there was a lot of gossip in this town, and it may be a small town, or you were really connected to some people there, or something along those lines. What is this? What guides are helping with this? Unconditional love. So you may have had a lot of unconditional love for this person. There's a teaching moment here about unconditional love. And I feel like you didn't maybe talk to this person. You may have just taken it as truth. And you may be seeing the truth behind this after the fact. Ay, 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 what's going on here? All right. Yeah, you may even have to pause and see what there's a group here. I feel like you're finding out the real truth now, and you may have already condemned your person here. What is going on here? Yeah, you may be alone in the moment to really see the truth here. You might be getting a message that this is not the case. Yeah, you're going to learn a lesson here, but you may lose this person in the process of that, or you did in the past. Let's just see. Yeah, your person may have gone on their own adventure here. Let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, they've already closed out the cycle. They've changed their outlook on you or changed their dynamic, maybe even willing to. Mm, yeah, there's that transformation again. They've transformed. They're on another level now. I feel like this is yeah, because of decisions that were made. Instead of talking with this person about what rumors you may have heard, it's like you're interesting enough. I feel like you're there's some regret here. What is this? Leadership. Yeah, they have taken the lead on their own destination here, a change of where they were going. Maybe moved out, maybe moved on. Yeah, and it looks like they're doing some work on themselves or willing to work this out, or they're kind of maybe doing their own thing now. Maybe they moved on from you as well. Huh. All right. Let's, ships are coming in though. Like there's plans being made here. So what is this transform? Oh, I'm not taking all the. Oh, it's only four. I guess I'll take them. All right. Yeah, there's a lesson here. Um, I feel like for you, Libra, there's a lesson in to do with I'm almost feeling like you might lose some money here, or whatever money you're gaining here. There might be, oh, there's some recognition that this isn't the truth, that you may have broken up with this person or things have changed in this dynamic. You may have money here, but your school, oh, you know what I'm getting? Your person's maybe learning how to make money on their own here. The stars are aligning here. It's almost like they were guided to do this. They had faith. Yeah, there's arguments between the two of you, maybe even arguments about this transformation. I feel like taking that somebody needed to take responsibility here. There's maybe some hope that this argument isn't going to. I feel like there's a realization after the fact. Yeah, there's an ending here. So definitely they walked away from this love. So you may be seeing their worth, that maybe that this wasn't how this was meant to go down. Yeah. Yeah. They're not willing to build with you. They're working on their own finances at this time. There is a lot of heartbreak here. So show me what I need to see on this. Yeah, there's a broken heart here. Mm. They may have gone down a spiritual road and fighting for what they want now. I feel like they may have not been too aggressive before or assertive. I feel like that's not the case anymore. They're asserting their own power here. Let's see about the fun house. Yeah. Things are coming in that are going to be fun here. Oh, yeah. Some type of competition. Maybe there was a competition between the two of you. I'm getting opponents instead of teammates here. There may have been, oh, I see. They thought you were cheating, so maybe they cheated instead, or maybe you cheated on them because you heard they were cheating on you. Oh boy. And they weren't cheating at all, so you ended up cheating on them thinking they were cheating on you and they weren't. So huh, now you want to work this out. Maybe, yeah. I feel like they feel that you're just, there might be other people coming in here. You might be wanting to win. You might be trying to romance them. You might be trying to uh, show up for them here. I don't want to here. Okay, so they might be trying to follow that passion, charging ahead to see if they can't change your mind on something here. What's your intuition saying about this person, Libra? Hmm. They may have left you out in the cold, that you don't have a chance in this, that maybe you've lost some money over this. This might be your karma, especially if you had money to begin with. What is this? Oh, different. Oh, yeah, you're thinking differently about this past person. So, oh, okay. What about your person? What are they feeling towards you? Oh, they may have an offer for you still. Interesting enough. They may still want to come back around. This is that you're running now, Libra, and now they're chasing is that twin flame dynamic. Whoa, you're meant to build a legacy with this person. What? Wow. All right. They may have a different perspective. Wow, luck is on your side on this. So you're meant to build something with this person, but they weren't willing to build with you, maybe at first, but that may change here. I feel like there may have been some time that changed here. Let's see, excuse me, what your person's attributes may be and what they have that might who this might be for you. If you don't already know, they may have gray, white hair, or they may be getting older. Maybe they are an older person, or they like to have the gray hair. It was a trend at one point. Maybe they are younger than you here. Maybe you're quite a bit younger, or you come across quite a bit younger. I feel like because of the fun house here, you may have a skin condition, or they may. Somebody here has short hair. Markings on the sole or the skin. So this might be different heritage or different culture. They have a beard here. Hazel eyes. Somebody here is powerful. And unhealthy habits. Somebody has this redhead. So maybe they color their hair maybe red. Maybe they were always graying and needed to dye their hair, or maybe they're redhead dyeing their hair gray. However that showed up. There might have been a tooth gap here, a round face. There could be more than one person here, of course. Animated eyes. So somebody may have wide eyes here, looking in on this. I feel like this may have been the realization that this didn't actually happen, and you thought it maybe did. It wasn't the case. So there's European descendants here. That may be why there's red hair. And we have a woman. And we have medium hair light. So we have a couple different people here, and I feel like this could be the person that maybe you cheated with, thinking your person had cheated and they hadn't. Um, and this might be something going on here with that. So interesting enough. It's like a mistaken identity here going on. Maybe that happened to you. Maybe that happened to your person. However, that shows up for you. Okay, well, Libra, this is what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. And of course, thank you so much for all your ongoing support with the donations, the super thanks, and of course, just watching the videos. So, all right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.